First of all, what the hell? How on earth did you guys cover? Articus is not even here, and you guys are covering. I was expecting him to be there. Also, oh my gosh, I just got back from the coffee shop, and damn, that was like a longer queue than usual. But yeah, hello everybody. Hello, how is everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Greg. Hello, Chips. I know Articus was here a while ago, but I think he's busy. So yeah, welcome, welcome everyone. How are you guys doing? I just bought my coffee, therefore I am back. I'm slightly tired from the running back. But yeah, can I just say something? One thing that annoys me when I like go to like random fast food chains or like coffee shops in general. Basically, you know, obviously there's a queue, right? There's a line. And then it's a long line, it's a long queue, so everybody has a chance to think about what they're ordering. But let's just say, okay, there's a long queue, right? We're waiting. The person in front of me, even though they were like waiting in queue as long as me, still couldn't decide on what to eat or drink when they reached the counter. I was like, could you think? I'm just sorry, I apologize if I seem so mean. Maybe just because I was like running back from to go on stream on time. But yeah, hello everybody, welcome. Also, Greg, shouldn't you be asleep? Okay, so yeah, today we are going to do some art stream. I already decided on what to draw today. But probably it will take like maybe 1 or 2 streams or maybe 2 or 3 streams depending on how long this is. So yeah, oh my gosh, it's been a while since I done some pixel art here. This seems so satisfying. Also, I did like what do you call this? A non-pixel art. I joined like a non-pixel art stream by Cursed Ambrose, and using tools that is not Aseprite literally gave me a brain aneurysm, or I think. Hello Chris, hello Chris. Check the fan art. What do you mean check the fan art? I'm scared. Yo! Okay, I'm going to show this on stream. Hold on. Save image. This is awesome, but at the same time, why are you guys showing? This is okay, hold on, let me just save this and then open it. Hold on, open. Where is it? I saved it somewhere. Look at this, made by Chris. This made by you, right? I'm not mistaken because you have like a different name in Discord. This is yours, right? So that I don't attribute like the wrong person. But yeah, I kind of get confused, especially when people have like a different name in YouTube and in Discord and in all other platforms. So yeah, look at this. Also, why did you freaking draw me with such childbearing hips? My waistline though, I imagine if I had like a waistline like this. Damn. Also, thank you for the art, man. I will give you a heart. Hold on. Let me react with the heart. And I'm amazed. Thank you. Beautiful, damn. Also, I kind of like how the green for my design is like really pleasing to the eyes. Pam 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 pam. But okay, I used different brushes for the first time. Awesome. What program are you using, Chris? By any chance, I wanna learn as well, because I've been trying to learn other programs. Sorry, so that I could like do non-pixel art stuff, because obviously, as much as like I could probably do these lines in pixel art, but it's way different. Like as you can see, if I zoom in, the pixel art is way, unless like I blur it, so yeah, it takes a while. Magma. Oh, that's the one we did in Ambrose stream yesterday. Yeah, yesterday or earlier today. Yeah, time zones, man. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. But the amount of commands and buttons gave me a brain aneurysm while I was trying to learn. all the different brushes. I had to freaking uh unearth all the manual drafting and drawing tech that I learned in university in order to get those stuff. Okay, but yeah, anyway, today also first time drawing a boob properly. Don't it's fine, man. I also don't know how to draw boobs properly as well. I need to learn. That's why most of my drawings are like the chest is either hidden like with an armor or something, or if I draw a boob, it feels like off. Like there's like an uncanny valley to it. We know what good booba looks like. So it's so hard to like create the perfect one. But yeah, so today I already have an also thank you again, Chris. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Really loved it. So for today's stream, I have an idea already. We are going to draw a quote unquote revenge art. We will draw a gender bent version of. Hold on, let me create another layer here. Ref. Gender bent version of Alice here. I'm just going to take a screenshot and post it here. We're going to draw a gender bent version of Alice over here. Oh my god, the pixels. The pixels. And yes, this is going to be a gender bent one. Not a tomboy, not a actual one, but a gender bent one. So we're going to turn this Alice into a dude. A handsome fella, as they say. I have no idea on how to compose it yet, but at least we have like a goal in today's stream. Make her buff. I was thinking more of okay. Here's my plan. I have an idea already. It was OJ going to be you and Ambrosia, but that would take long. Yeah, it would take long. That's why also I am not doing two characters today. I'm just going to do a single character, and to offset like the effort Alice made on her art, I will make like a background for this one, or at least a draw just of the background. Also, I will just remove this. So let's try to do the usual stuff. Let's lay out the area. And also let's have a sketch layer. Because here's my plan, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, for the pixel artist out there, my canvas size for this stream is 480 by 270. So it's like 1/4 of the 1080p resolution. I didn't want to do like a crazy fan art, a crazy detailed one, because obviously that will take a long time. I'm just going to make do with these amount of pixels, kind of what I usually do in other streams. So this is my canvas size as well. Pam pam. Okay, where's our paycheck? What do you mean paycheck? Huh? What do you mean by paycheck? Also I tried to like do the screen capture to be the canvas size. So the image would be like much, or like my canvas would be much easier. What the hell? Do I get paid for my wonderful fan art? I could try to commission you guys. If you have time. Like, oh, we could do like a for like probably a milestone, we could do like a femboy cactus or like a gender bent cactus. What do you call this? A gender bent cactus contest. I've come to talk. Excuse me, Decipher. Also, hello, Decipher. Welcome. What do you mean paycheck? Also, oh my gosh, how did I do this freaking thing? Disable snap to grid. Okay, thank you. I panicked there for a second. Okay, so how do we start this off? Okay, so here's my plan for the face, because this is going to be like important one. Let's create a doodle layer. Pam pam. You do know what happens when you don't pay your gooners. Don't worry, I have my Waylord bodyguards to help me, right? You guys are my gang, right? Uh, you can protect me, right? Okay. So here's my plan. Let us copy the reference here. For the face, Buffless. Oh, Buffless, yo, Chips. Thank you for the 2 months membership. Welcome. welcome again. Thank you that you are enjoying your stay. I should read your Aurora using my use. Yes, you should. I would love to see it as well. I'll do it after my nap, sure. Oh, it's Alice. Are you going to draw a gender bent? Yes, to retaliate. Good luck, buddy. Thank you, Greg, for the 2 months. Well, it's already a month. Yeah, month of it's like already like more than a month, dude. Like man, time flies so freaking fast. And then yeah, we are going to stream for longer. Hopefully, we'll reach a year. A year. That's like times 6 the duration. Yes. So here's the plan for the face. Oh my gosh, the pixels, the amount of pixels that I will have to work with here. So here's the plan. Okay, so here's the face. So I would plan to like make it slightly sharper, like kind of like just a bit, like maybe 2 or 3 pixels, like this, like just slightly sharper, like that. Not that sharp. That's like a Chad face, but let's make it less round. The family is almost complete. Yes, all the gender bent family. And then for the hair, I want to try to extend this hair for a bit, like here, while I will trim down the back here. So kind of like this. I will keep obviously the ears. Make her Chad, yes. The Chad face. Kind of like that. So that would be like her proportions. Obviously, this like a doodle layer. I just need to redraw my and her daughter and her mother. Yes! And the family would be complete. I'll make her... Imagine if we make her like the Chad face. I could probably do it in a meme. In a meme sketch. Here. Okay. And then... why did you stream early at my own time this evening? Because I am busy. It's fine. It's fine, sheep. I try. Obviously, tomorrow I will be streaming in my usual time. I just decided to have at least one day that would have a different stream time so that other viewers would have a time to enjoy. So I kind of like give one day to like the other time zones. What do you call this? So yeah, and I told you guys that I would be streaming more. So this is one of the ways aside from streaming more this week. Tomorrow I'll be continuing this art stream in the same time as I did my usual stream, so later. And then the next few days would be my usual streaming time. During the weekend, I would have one stream that would be like a flexible time, and that's more of like, the vibes. I just vibe with it. Okay, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, the stream. And obviously we are going to keep like the hair. I'm just having the idea here. And then for her outfit, hold on. Reference. This would be like my general idea, okay? Whoops. For her outfit, I am going to fill up the entire canvas. Hold on. You know what? I'm just going to draw over this thing. Chad face. Too bad I will not be here for the next 3 hours. Don't worry, I'll probably be streaming for minimum 3 hours. So at more or less, you're probably going to reach like the end. For her outfit, okay, this is not the proportions that we're going to work with, okay? We are going to obviously change like the outfit here. I'm trying to remember one of my real life friends is like a fashion designer. So I'm trying to remember what they said on like tips and tricks how to draw clothing. You know what? Because I'm busy at that time of this evening. Oh, it's fine, Articus, I mean. You can always watch the VODs. Plus, it's already nice for you to be here, like, just chatting. Be safe, okay? And hopefully your busy stuff would be resolved as soon as possible and as less stress as you can. Okay, let's lock in. This is going to be a chill vibes, by the way, so everybody make sure to have your drinks, snacks. You can use me as your background music while you do stuff. I've been reading audiobooks. Audiobooks. Not reading, listening to audiobooks. Okay, so here's my plan. Take revenge art. Okay, so my plan is obviously this character would have like a wider, like less wide hips. Kind of like this. This is only going to be like a general design, okay? So obviously the pose is not final. Pam pam. Pam pam. Let's just have like a general idea on what to do here. Using like the reference. Draw him. What? What? Huh? Huh? What? Not the freaking Mpreg. Well, guess my unhinged medal got taken by the guy. I spoke the truth by truth, Greg. Calm down. It's probably the sleepiness taking over your freaking brain, dude. Okay, so here's my plan. I want to have like Alice here, like you know the vest. Hold on, I want. I will search Google for this. Hold on. I need Google. Vest. Formal. Kind of like this. This is my plan for Alice's outfit. Sleepy, I'm switching to night shift for Wednesday. Oh, you have night shift. I see. Also, hello, Squirrelin. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We're doing some art today. Chilling art. Just vibing. Time to draw because I'm bored this time and doing something. He's going to draw, guys. Whoops, that's too big of a sketch. So here's my plan for Alice's like clothing. So imagine this. Imagine that. Imagine that. That would be like the main clothing. Like kind of like the formal version of this thing. Obviously, for the colors, I would keep this as the thread, which is going to be a nightmare. One last Sakambamba space before I go. Nice. See ya, Chips. If you're already going. Also, I hate how it's following me everywhere. Oh god, I'm more scared if artist gonna take Greg's thoughts. No, no. Gonna have sleep tight, Chips. Sleep tight. Hopefully, I'm still here streaming once you wake up. Okay, time to get that reference sheet. Good night, Chips. Good night, Chips. Okay, so here's the plan. This over here. And then to make it like still have a slight feminine, I will draw it shorts. Like jorts. Like those shorts that kind of like... You know those shorts of like nobles, like... Hold on, how do I explain this? You know what? I will just Google every reference for shorts for nobles. Also, this and can't hear your Cactus God is public and everyone's loud. Oh, it's public. Okay, I let my intrusive thoughts win there for a second. For nobles, old, kind of like this. It's not exactly this, but like more formal version of this. Oh, I see. Renaissance shorts. Kind of like this. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for like showing these things. What the hell? How did you find... There's an emote here for that? No. So I think I drew on the wrong layer. Yeah, I drew on the freaking wrong layer. That's fine. It's like a doodle reference anyway. So kind of like this. Kind of like that. And obviously, I'm going to keep the boots. I'm going to keep the boots because I like the boots. I'm going to keep this. For the socks, and then instead of like these really high socks, I would go for like just the regular socks, but still keep like the design for both. If you said something, I'll probably turn to a VOD, or if I return, sure, no problem. At this point, YouTube Overseas is probably onto us. Yeah, probably. And I blame probably you guys. And obviously, let's keep the tail. And then, instead of like the hat, do I want to draw a hat? I want to keep this, I guess. And then, what else? You know what? I think let's go from there. Yeah, I think let's go from there. Like, at least the idea is there, right? Cactus, when will you become a Wailord? I have no idea when. I could probably get like a Wailord hoodie. Or like Wailord hoodie or like drawn or something like an asset. But I am always a freaking cactus, remember? Pam pam. Okay. Let's do this rough layout. Wait, no, the layout is already there. Place it here. One of us. Oh no. One of us. Okay, let's do the layouting. How are we going to do this? You know what? I will use one of my architecture degrees for this one. Hold on. Let me pull up like a bedroom perspective, kind of like this. This seems like a good layout. I could probably join the Wailord and we are already all Wailords. Imagine like there's only one. This could be a really funny fan art. Like just a lot of Wailords and one Cacnea. So kind of like this. Like this is like, oh my gosh, the pixels are destroying it. Kind of like this. I kind of like this room. Let's place it here. Okay. Doodle. Okay. What's the Wailord from? I think it's just basically during the time where I started streaming. And I added the Pokemon commands. People in the chat just experimented on their own favorite Pokemon. It all started with like different Pokemon. And then Articus tried to find out like the biggest sprite of the Pokemon. And then found Wailord. And that's what happens. That's what happened. Because of the biggest one. Every time... And then I think it was Decipher next. Like, we were playing Uma Musume, if I remember correctly. Let's start to doodle here. Let's go for green. Does green look good? Wait, why can't I draw? Hello? Oh, I'm in the wrong layer? Hello? Am I in the wrong layer? Why can't I draw? Hello? Game? What is happening? Articus found their Wailord. See, I thought it was the One Piece is real. Is there something wrong? Why can't I draw? Did I... Wait, let me save. Is my mouse disconnected? What the hell? Oh, hold on. Pro tip, don't use white color. Do I use gray? Wait, now I can draw. What? What? What happened? What? Pam pam. Are those class holding characters in the scheduled fan art? Can you remind me because I don't know what you're talking about. I have a brain. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for that one. Let's go for this. Or this? But let's go for this. This is like easier on the eyes. Layout. Okay, finally I could draw. I don't know what the hell happened there. Okay, there we go. I could finally draw. Okay. Okay, let's put like the focal point on this corner that you guys can see because you're covering the canvas like over here. So, I guess let's create a line. Right, let's create a line from this point. Or, you know what? Let's try to move it slightly here. Pam pam. Hold on, my freaking preview window for my OBS is not cooperating with me. Hold on. Okay. Alright, blame us for your mistake. Excuse me. Okay. So for this, let's try to create like the bedroom first. Nope. Nah. How about this? Now we can't even exist. Your huge module covers more space than our Waylord butts, boss. No. It's you guys are covering most of the space. That looks like a decently sized bed, huh? Right? Yeah, align it. Kind of like that, I guess. Then we do this. For the headrest. Pam pam. Whoops. Straight line up. Kind of like that. Would you ever do a request stream? I could probably try to do that. A request stream. Depends on... Maybe we could do like some viewer style requests. Or we could do like a magma stream because I really enjoy that one. And then the room. So that's the bed. Based on the reference, I could probably like just place the wall here. And this would be like the back wall. I really need to put the reference like in another layer, but it's fine. You know what? There you go. Whoops. Yep. Put all the references in like another layer. Why are you drawing a bed? Because, check this out. This is, I want to place, like, check my doodle, my reference. Cowboy Cacti Cheesecake. What the hell? Okay, so here's my plan. Okay. I will put Jenner Bent Alice like this way. Sitting. Like, kind of like sitting. Like this. Doing like probably, I don't know, like a pose. I don't know what pose am I going to do yet. Kind of like this. Or I don't know. Or maybe like that. Why are you drawing me a cowboy? Like a femboy cowboy. What? So yeah, Chris, here's the plan. So I will place this like a random sketch I found online. So I'll place it like this. But I kind of don't like this really wide angle of the bedroom. So I want like a close-up version first. So I will try to do the layouting first before anything else. Okay, going back. So if that's the bed. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that later. Let's place You know what? Frick, let's close these things first. This would be like a wall. This would be like another wall. Let's change it to different colors. Whoops, that's too... Like that. Like that. That looks nice, right? What the hell is this? What did I draw there? Mm-hmm. Does that? I think that looks decent. Bed. Also, there's a really good reason why am I doing this. But I shall not. Honestly, I remember the time, like for example, okay, like whenever I during our architecture days, I'm just going to, where's my doodle layer? Nope. So during my architecture days, right, we used to do a lot of these things. So whenever like we draw sketches like these, we like draw like a bed frame, and then we design a bed. For example, instead of like these corners, I could probably draw it like this, like that. This is how I usually sketch it. Like imagine this is a pencil, so kind of like this for the bed. So I have like a good idea on how to draw objects, not people, objects. My lowest score, my lowest mark or like grade I had was when we were trying to draw people, because obviously we need to draw people whenever we present to the clients, right? So whenever we draw like this, I'm getting drunk by the way, yo. Share some alcohol for the entire class. So yeah. So yeah, Chris, check this out. This is one of the reasons why, if you've noticed, I always mostly vodka, yo, and 7-Up, yo. Oh, that is sick. I usually use lemonade. Yeah, I was supposed to say lemonade like instead of 7-Up. But yeah, that's a nice combo. That's a nice combo. That's why usually if you notice, when I draw, I try my best to make as much effort in the background as well as the character, because I really like drawing environments. That's one of my favorite things to draw. So for example, for this bed, we could add like a foam layer here, and then like the wooden layer like this, and probably depends on the aesthetic or the material, we could have like wooden planks all the way like this, like evenly spaced. Vanilla vodka is pog. Oh, I don't really drink like raw vodka. I try to mix it with other drinks for whenever I do. For example, like that, and then we usually, I don't know why people like doing this. I'm not really a fan of it, but aesthetic wise, people do it. Like for example, they put like a painting here like this. Why are you barricading the bed? No, Decipher, no. Like this. Like they usually put like paintings above, and then sometimes we put like a table desk here or probably here, kind of like this. Like just a table desk. I swear, this is going to be like a bedroom drawing stream instead of like Alice drawing stream. I much prefer drawing environments. So kind of like that. Like we can have something like that. And then sometimes a lamp would be nice, like a lamp design. And you know one technique that we usually do? For this is like for presentation, right? I just figured out how to make shadows properly. Ooh, that's sick. Let's go. Don't worry if you are having trouble. It took me years, or like probably like a few months to learn proper shadows and like get good, decent grades with shadows. And yeah, the problem, for example, with drawing beds, what I've noticed is how to properly place the pillows. And because, for example, obviously we could like place the pillows like this. Like for example, if this is the bed, the best way you could draw pillows if like it's manual drafting or anything is first draw a cube, on where the pillow, or like a box where the pillow would be, like this, right? And then you just try to draw inside the box, like so. Depends on the shape, but you know, just get the general shape, and then you will get a pillow, and just erase everything. But it's usually one of the most challenging things, because clients in general want the pillows to look kind of like this, like resting on the back of the headboard, right? Of the bed. And like that. They want it resting on the bed. So it is kinda challenging to draw when it comes to doing that. Plus, it doesn't help if, like, let's say, for environmental purposes, sometimes we put like laptops or phones on top of the bed, like this, for environmental stuff, just to fill up the space. And for the desk, we just place random books. And then for the back part, we usually, yeah, as I said, a painting and probably a wallpaper if we wanted to. And then, for example, we could also draw like a window here. For the window, on the other hand, we could probably do it like this. I will change the color. Okay, usual windows, when you place it here, it's just flat like this on the side, right? Let's, for example, this is a window, okay? Pretend this is a window. So pretend this is like a freaking window, right? So usually, when people draw windows, it's just like this, and then you put like that, right? Like place a frame, like that. That's fine, especially with modern stuff. But right now, are based on what the trending stuff, basically, like how to make like a cozy room. You usually try to make the window go in, like recess in the wall, just a little bit, to have like that small shelving space. So kind of like this. I'm just rough sketching here using my mouse. So kind of like this. And then place the window itself in the middle. Like, first of all, place a break, like where the window would swing open. And then that's where you draw the frame. So like this. And then like this. And make sure to add a little bit of depth on the frame. So they would see like it's 3D in a way. And also don't forget to place another line here. Definitely background stream. Yep. This is going to be like the entire background instead of like Alice. So yeah, like we could do something like that. And like that. And like that. And then we could add, afterwards, you could like add windows and everything. Kind of like this. No, not windows, like curtains. Like we could have the see-through curtain, or like the translucent curtain, like just covering this. And then we could have like the other curtain be like the ones that cover most light. Kind of like that. Right? Frick. Okay. Kind of like this. That's basically how to create like a room and stuff. And then what else? Sometimes you place like something in the foreground as well. Like, I don't know. Like sometimes you could place like a plant, or like back of a TV. But most of the time it's just plants. People really like greeneries. Like this. We're drawing a bedroom, guys, not Alice. Okay. Let us try. Where are we going to put Alice here? We could probably put Alice Wait, I'm screwing up my layers, but it's actually helping. For the layout, what if we draw Alice like this? Like kind of like this. What if new layer? The amount of layers I have, Alice location. So if this is the bed, I guess the person would be behind the bed, poking her head, looking at the camera like a horror movie. Oh, kind of like here. Like there's a gap between the window, right? So Alice could probably just be like here. Yoink, ears. And then the hands would be like yoink, yoink. Oh, that would be really funny. Okay. It would just be a background stream. I hate those videos where I was a kid. Yes, I agree. Like those videos where like your older cousins or like older friends are saying, you find the difference between these two pictures, or like, look, there's something going to happen, and then you try to go into your screen, like closer to your screen, and then suddenly you're like jump scared. You're like death. Anyway, what if we draw Alice? Jokes aside, what if we draw like this? So if the person is... I'm just doing the proportions first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like this. So if that is the size of Alice, or like in reference to the bed, yeah, we could probably do something like this. Or, hold on. I have a thought. You know this pose? Kind of like this. And then the arm. Hold on. Hold that freaking thought. And the arm's kind of like... kind of like this, arms holding, kind of like that. And then the other arm's like resting on the back. Right? You see where I'm getting here? You see where I'm getting here? And then Alice is like looking to the camera. Like, damn, she gangsta. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gangsta posing. And then plus with this one, I don't have to draw the other leg, since it would be like all the way down here. Right? Maybe. Or hold on, you know what? Let me search poses. Noodle Alice. Hey. Photography bed with person. Pose. Cool pose. Or pasta. Yeah, pasta Alice. Whoa, okay. Hold on. I think I saw a post that I might just like. Scrolling. Nah, never mind. Oh. Cool pose. Yes, I found it. What if we... Okay, I found the pose. I found the pose reference. Put it on reference. Put it on reference. Hold on. I found the pose, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine now? Yes, yes, yes. On the freaking bed. Yes. What is this? No, no, no. We will make Alice look cool, all right? This is going to make Alice look cool. Don't worry. Trust in the process, okay? Trust in the process. Trust in the freaking process. Hold on. Um Let me delete the previous post, and then I will trace over the post here and locate it somewhere. Okay, I kind of don't like how it's crossing. So I think you know what? Let's just see how it works. Zesty. Yes, Zestify. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, reference. You may now leave. Does that look good? It feels okay. One thing I will comment about it. It feels empty. The bed feels empty if it's just this. Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I have an idea. I forgot something. No wonder the bed feels freaking empty. I forgot to draw the pillows. Okay, you know what? Let's try to make... Okay, I know how to make this cooler, okay? And less uncomfortable looking. Hold on. What if... Okay, place it here, right? If we place a pillow... That's the post hit when you're doing rep secretly and one of your family goes in the room without knocking. True. Zestify. So here's the plan. What if... Okay, obviously let's place like a pillow here. So the pillow kind of like this at the back. And then another pillow like here. Alice, get away first. I need to draw the pillows. Let's have like 2 pillows. Let's make it 3. And like this. One pillow there, another pillow here. Kind of like that. And then the other one like this. And then let's add another pillow. You know what? That's fine. Or we could like just add another one here. So we can have more pillows. And then another one over here. Okay. Let's come back. There we go. What if... Okay. We place... Now, every time I draw this one character, she gets bigger and more buff each time. Let's go. Man, it's 7 a.m. Oh, good morning, Pomegranate Overlord. How's it going? Good morning. Glad of you to catch the stream. Don't worry. This is not my... This will not change like a usual streaming time. This like... I try to have like one slot of streaming for like the other side of the world, I guess, other time zones, so they could also catch the stream. But I will keep like the usual streaming time of the other streaming time when it comes to doing that. So what if here we move the torso Maybe later I can come. Sure, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Whoops, wrong layer. It's 6:30 a.m. Damn, you guys are awake early. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. What if instead of like that, what if we lift it like this? And then for the arm, let's make it like rest. Where, what? Okay, let's make it rest on the pillow. Kind of like that. And then the other arm would be resting on the leg. So the torso is less angled. Kind of like that. Yes! Zesty! So you are streaming twice today? Today I will not be wait, let me see. I will be streaming twice. I will be streaming about 5 hours a day, and then later, as you 11:30 p.m. JST, or I forgot the other time zones. But yeah, tomorrow I will stream my usual time. Yes. But yeah, you could check out the schedule. I posted the schedule on the exact times. You could convert that there. Also, Dismemberment Live. No. Damn, Ice Torso going wider and wider. Oh no, I keep on joining Ice Torso. So kind of like this. Head. Oh my god, I'm making like the neck really wide. Hold on, let me decrease like the neck size. Okay, this feels weird without the hair. Kind of like that, right? Does that look nice? The legs as well. The arm. I really don't. You know what? Let's make it like more comfortable. Let's extend the leg like this. And then, whoop, shoes. Dismemberment Live. I saw that. Oh no, clip it. No, no, don't clip it. Don't clip it. Pam, pam, pam. I think like there. So red dress. So, oh, with this, I could place the tail like just like that. A. Did he? He did Stroppy. Oh no. Also, wait, is my music gone? What the hell? Hold on. Um, hold on. People are DMing me. Pam pam. Decipher. No, don't do it, Decipher. What was it? Also, hold on. My music is gone. What the hell? Oh, there we go. Play. There we go. I made a Dragon Robux posted it, but due to the position of the tail, it looked like a PP. No, I hate it when that happens. We're like, oh, you're so proud of creating like a model, or like let's say a Minecraft build, right? And then suddenly in a certain angle, it looks like a freaking, penis or something. Okay, where were we again? In the angle? No, not the angle. Okay, I am staring at this, and then I think we're good, right? Cat ears. I think that's good. And that. Hold on. Let me take a sip here of water. Bam bam. Okay, what's next? I'm too lazy to draw another one. Okay, how long did we draw this part of the stream? Hold on, let me check my OBS. An R, okay. That's nice. I think this could work, right? Should we start sketching now? Bam bam. Chip sees a mouse. Where? Oh my god. I just realized this looks like a freaking Mickey Mouse thing because of the ears. Hold on, let me try to fix the ears. You know what? I'll do that in the sketch. Right? Already did clip. No. Okay. So now. Wait, what layer is this? Why is Alice like staring in the background? What layer are you? Oh, it's in the doodle layer. Frick. Clip it and ship it. Jarvis, clip that. Okay. Let's try to do a rough sketch. My brain. So by the way, this is how my brain works, guys. Every time I do, it seems so freaking messy. You've seen my other pixel art. It seems so messy. But I what do you call this? I assure you, I know what I'm doing. Especially with pixel art. This is why I don't freaking, what do you call this? For the love of my life, I have a hard time drawing not pixel art because of the tools. I'm not used to the tools. Also, let me see. Oh, let's freaking go. People are giving me taxes. Let's go. In the poll, everybody wants taxes. When I see something people grab it, let's go. If there's an opportunity, grab it. Firm, like grabbing like the balls. Okay. Should we do red? But red is already there. You know what? I'm gonna treat this like a manual drawing. This would be like the main sketch. Main rough sketch. Chips is back. Alright, Chips, weren't you sleeping? What the hell? Okay. Channeling my sketch here. Let me decrease the mouse sensitivity. Oops, that's too low. Okay. So for the face, I hope Neko joins soon. Yeah! Bro, I really like how Neko draws cats, man. Nekoru does know. Well, it is in the name. But the magma stream last time, the cats in the background are really, really nice. This would be like the main sketch. And then I would clean it right after. Right, let's do the hair later. Let's focus on the body first. Since this is like a male version, let's try to make it as boxy as possible. But at the same time, not too boxy. Did get to join Magma stream last year because I had to do stuff on Sunday. Ah, same. Chips, oh my gosh. I had to freaking resort to like unearth all of my manual drafting to draw like that again. Like that's why I stuck to like the pencil brush. And then just cheated using colors with markers. Because it's basically like coloring but cheating because you don't have to draw. You don't have to go in the lines. But yeah, I like how it turned out though. But yeah, it was like a throwback to the past, right, Chips? As a pixel artist, as a fellow pixel artist, seeing those many tools and those amount of pixels is both fun and overwhelming at the same time. Elbow, hand. Yes, agreed. And then the legs. I drew the fish, the Google Dino. Oh my gosh, you were the one who drew the Google Dino. That was awesome. I really like that. I didn't know. I don't know how you got to that one, but it was so satisfying. You know what? Let's make the legs a little bit thinner. Like that. That should work. Right? Nope. How about like I'm so sorry if you get motion freaking sick when I keep on zooming in and out. That's how I usually do it. I wanted your aura burning a maid outfit. Oh, why are you burning the maid outfit? Where does the tail attach again? It's somewhere here, right? So I assume it's like here. She'd rather wear the skin of a person who asked her to wear one. Oh, damn. Or does it like maid outfits? Ooh, that's interesting lore. That looks nice, I think. Yes, I like this. I like this. Can I like add I'm gonna add another layer. How many layers is this? New group, sketch, group. Let's add another layer. Bedroom, sketch, main. So that I could get rid of like all of these things in the background. What color are we going to use for the bedroom? You know what? Let's find another color here. We could go for like bright. We could go for this. Did I use this one already? Yes, I did. Frick. This. Does that stand out? Yes, I think that stands out. How many people are in here in chat? I have no idea. Countdown? I don't know. Based on what I see, my chat, there's like 6. Based on what I see in my freaking concurrent viewers. Oh, there's 6 Waylords, so I assume there's like six of you. Also, Greg, are you okay? I think I'm going to draw um the bed first. Let's remove this one so I could focus on drawing the bedroom. This is going to take a while. Okay. Send 5. Whoa! 5 memberships. W chips W. I will give you a freaking heart. How do I give you a heart? There you go. Thank you so much. W memberships. Let's everybody give some love to Chips. And yeah, everybody. Yo, Sauce actually got a freaking gifted membership. And Alexander, Little Kitten, Miyoto, Petrus the Rock. Awesome. Also, the membership sounds are going to. Oh my gosh, that is loud. Tax, I guess. Hey, okay. I'm not forcing you guys to do tax, but thank you. Be sure to take care of yourselves first, okay? Thank you, Chips. Much love. Fellow pixel artist, I salute you. I'm doing like a salute thing, but I don't have hand tracking, so you can't see it. Also, Worcestershire sauce actually got one. Really lucky. Okay, here comes my favorite part, drawing. Alright, sending, I mean, love suit Chips. Decipher, calm down, Decipher, okay? You know what? I can't tax much. Save for a new car. Ooh, a new car. Let's freaking go. Okay. So I will. Okay, lost my train of thought here during the bedroom. Okay, here is the idea. Okay. Bedroom. Obviously, the shape is there. Do you guys want like friendly tips when it comes to like drawing this bed? Okay, I will draw this bed. Okay. Do you like want friendly tips on how to draw like the cloth or like the bed sheets basically? Google needs to work on word suggestions. True, fellow food gang, rise up. But yeah, what I learned when it comes to like drawing like the bed or like bed sheets in general, especially when there are objects on it, is to actually don't mind the little details because of how crazy it is. You just need to like learn how to also Chris didn't get sniped for the gifted memberships. But yeah, this is how usually happens. Like first of all, you need like one layer. This is in general in architecture or like in interior design. There's like a main bed sheet. And then we have one layer for like the blanket. If you went to like hotels or like decent hotels, you could probably learn a thing. Or I noticed this. There's one here. There's like another layer. 1, 2. I don't know if I can even get a member. Oh, didn't they? Was there a setting wherein you're allowed to like receive memberships? Right? I forgot the setting. Hold on, let me search it so you guys could would know about it. Hold on. Where is it? Where's my freaking thing? Okay. How to receive gifted memberships on YouTube. I had a glitch? Really? Okay, so you need to opt in. So first you need to basically this one. Hold on. How to opt in? Whoops. So here. How to opt in? You basically need to go to a live stream, premiere, or join. Next to subscribe or look for the pinned message in live chat. Select the option to opt in. On channel page, click the join, then the 3 dots, and select all settings, then turn on the allow gifts switch. Allow chats, option pin, allow gifts. This is gifts, by the way. On the pin membership gifting message, toggle the switch. Oh, it's not that? Oh. Basically, there's a setting. You need to confirm that you need to allow gifts. I'm going to send a link uh, on like a tutorial. This is an old. Hold on, let me. How to receive gifted memberships on YouTube. Gifts are on? Really? Maybe you. Maybe it is like a YouTube client, a YouTube side thing. I apologize for that one. But don't worry, you're not missing out much. The only thing that you get for um memberships is obviously like the emotes and stuff and the support. But otherwise, you ain't missing much. Most of the stuff, if like there are only quote unquote members only stuff, I rarely do that. And whenever I do that, I always like post like a special thing on Discord. So if you're in Discord, you mostly likely get the same benefits. I think the only thing that you're probably gonna miss out is whenever I do tech troubles or like when I try to do new stuff, like behind the scenes, like probably try out some settings, bots. That's where I only do gift memberships only. But otherwise, you ain't missing like entertainment content. So don't worry, Chris. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, the bedding, the bed sheets. So there are 3 layers to bedding. So that's 1 and 2 and 3. So probably here, like a really thick one, 3. So that's how to like get good dynamics. But I don't think it's still glitched. That I cannot help with, so I apologize. But yeah, hopefully someday would get sniped by the gifted subscription, gifted memberships. But yeah, three layers. So you take note of that. Usually, the first layer doesn't have that much creases, so minimal. These has like medium, and this has really high crease because of like the layers. Because this is like the thickest layer, and then this is like, oh, Chips is sleeping, guys. Shh, quiet, everybody, quiet. This is medium. That's basically the thickness. So if you want like good dynamic with bedding or bed sheets, that's basically how I do it. Like try to have layers of different cloth to make it more believable as a bed sheet, and make sure to either wrap it under the bed or let it flow down, or let one flow down and let the other one wrap to like show the different layers. So usually what I do, this is like the most firm one. Then the second layer I will make it like wrap under the bed, and then the last one, which you can probably can't see, would just flow down the bed. Pam pam. Also, hold on. I will be right back. Wake up, Chips, wake up. I will take a quick toilet break. The coffee is getting to my system. Hold on. Can you even see like the toilet break thing? Hold on. There you go. Wake up, Chips. Greg, calm down. Chips is sleeping. Hold on. BRB. What's up? I'm back. Don't worry, guys. I washed my hands. I washed my cactus hands. Bro, using a cat litter box? No, I am not using a litter box. Okay, remove toilet break. Oops, I am back. So yeah, that's basically it for the bedding or the bed sheets. So, Let us try to sketch him. Can I try doing it again? Freaking Automod is really strict today. What the hell? I didn't even change the settings. Now it's removing the exclamation point bomb. Automod YouTube is really weird. Anyway, let's do this again. Pam pam. So for this, obviously, nope. Let's do it here. At the edge of the table. I mean, not the table. Like the bedding. This would be it. Cover over here. This would be like the edge. And then 1, 2, 3. This would be like a good space for it. Pam pam. Pam pam. Also, did you notice I removed the cat ears now? So I'm no longer a cheesecake cactus. I am just yes, that looks like decent. And then the pressure points are here. And for the legs, probably here, like where the boots are. So no. Yes, don't worry. You could try doing it again. I think it works now. Let's do to show the layers. Let's do this. Let's make this slightly thicker. Let's add like the lines. Since everybody's going here, kind of like this. Just digging in the leg. Kind of like that. It's digging into the freaking leg. Similarly, in this part, it's going to dig in, like the thigh area. And like this. Similarly, it's going to go down slightly. Pam pam. Let's do it like this. And then let's make this thicker. Like that. Then for the pillow, you know, let's do the headboard first. Line tool. Pam pam. Pam pam pam. Headboard. Go here. Other layer is going to go here. So yeah, that looks like a decent bed, right? Yeah, you could see like all the layers and stuff. Right? Yes. Okay, let us get down to the beds. I mean the pillows. So if that's the general shape. Seems RT has made... Wait, did he already post a thing? Hold on. I'm scared. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why are you like this? It's not yet done. You can check it out in the fan art. It's not yet done. But I could see the vision. I'm no, 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 no. I'm not going to show it yet because it's not yet finished. But if you want to like check like the work in progress, you can check it out in the fan arts. Oh no. I apologize to Millennium for getting dragged into this mess. You know what? Let's edit. I think this is much better. For Millennium, she is getting dragged into this mess. Oh no! I generally feel bad. Oh no! Yeah. Okay, where were we? Alright, the pillows. Oh my god, I got distracted. I got distracted. Okay, so the pillows. So it's annoying. I could hear the the next door neighbors are freaking like trying to put on a wall shelf. It's making me crazy. I could hear like the hammer strikes on the wall. Congrats to the happy couple, no. Okay, so the corners of the pillows are here and here. So I could probably do something like this. The other end of the pillow like that. And then the top side of the pillow, kind of like this. This. And this. So I could erase this part. Senu, I mean Discord, man. This is a typo thing. The typos are real, Decipher. Decipher getting all the typos. So with this, somewhere here, corner, connect, whoops. Connect this line slightly here. Put the pillows here. You know what? We could have like a really long pillow for the back part. Like kind of like this. Like a really long pillow. Following this line. Right? Kind of like that. And then let's add another pillow. So we could erase this. All of these. I keep saying I'm a breathable pillow. Oh no. Damn, sentences are unhinged. What more till I see the image? I'm just gonna give the Roblox man face on Mill. Whoa, no. Yeah, I already checked the Discord articles. She bullied me. Well, yes. You know what's really funny? Alice is like bullying the community. Meanwhile, I am the one getting bullied by you guys. Like, what's the double standard here? Why is there a double standard here? So there's another pillow here. I'm getting bullied by my own chat. Is this like chat reflects the streamer moment? Skill issue. What do you mean skill issue? Mm-hmm. I'm getting skill issued by my freaking community. Okay. Bullying goes on. Yes. I can never stop it. Well, at least I tax you guys. You know what? It's a win-win situation. You guys bully me, I tax you. It's a win-win. You know what? I'm gonna change the playlist. Hold on. I will find another playlist. I return in 2 hours if you're still streaming. Sure, no problem. Let's see if I'm still streaming. Is this like a long video? I need to find like a long playlist here. Hold on. Ooh. How about this one? Yes. We we do know how to retaliate. Okay, I thought that was like in another app. It was this freaking song. Okay, let me check the audio levels for this one. Hold on. Whoops, that's too loud. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yoink. Not the 5 minutes craft music background. Yes, yes. I'm just finding like royalty free stuff here. Hi, Cactus Inekuru. Welcome, welcome. So early, yes. Hi, how you doing? So early, yes. This is another streaming time that I've been workshopping so that at least there's like one day in the week where the other people on the other side of the world can enjoy the stream in their own time, right? I advise not to backread. Nekuru, they're bullying me. Nekuru, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied by my own chat. How are you doing? Also, Nekuru, I really liked the cats that you drew yesterday on Magma. In Cursed Ambrose stream. I really enjoyed it. What was I going to do again? Alright, the room. Okay, I'm going to do windows next. So, advance contour your eyes or ears, Nekuru. Yep. Condolences. I blame chat on this one. So, the window, you know what? Let's put the window. What layer is this? It's the doodle layer. Whoops. Around here-ish? Yeah, that should work, right? Around here? I think that's... sorry, I won't protect you because I'm also a bully. No, no. No. You know what? Ah, frick, I'm not satisfied. This could work. Probably. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about the location for the window. I think I'm not satisfied with this. I think I'm just going to erase most of these things. Like this part. And you know what? I just sketch over it. Also, thank you. Yes, you're welcome. I really enjoyed it. Hey, to be frank, I ate the main bully this time. Yes. You ate the main... Cactus Gregnant. No. That's alright. Location for the window. There's something weird about it that I cannot put my finger on. I need the sketch again. Hold on. I need my reference again. Ah, frick. I covered it. I need a window sketch. Hold on. I'm going to find a window sketch. Gaming. Yes, we're gaming. Cracked it. Hey, oh, yes! Bully each other. Let's go. That's a sus post. What we drawing? We are drawing a gender bent Alice. This is my reference. Ignore that. Ignore this one. But you can see in the background what the idea is for the clothes and everything. I accidentally put the picture on this layer, so you can't see this anymore. And then you could see wait, what layer are you? Frick. Is it layout? Nope. Doodle? Nope. Ref? Oh, there you go. You could see like the plans for this one. Yes, I'm playing Maple Story. Leave me alone. Yes, Maple Story, baby. I'm trying to find a good design for a window. Window architecture sketch with curtains. Bully each other. That's you coming from the creator side. Hey, hey. Okay, I do not condone bullying. Please, please don't bully each other. Oh, I see a nice sketch from Shuttershock. This could be a nice reference. Maple Story seems Canadian. Ask Greg. Copy image reference. Yes. I need to place it over there. Ah, okay. I think this could work. Okay. Let's place it here. Let's place it over here. Pam pam. Okay. Wait, what? Did I not put it on the reference layer? Hold on. Reference. Okay. Ah, man, the pixels. Poor pixels. Yes, the pixels. Yo, that's racist just because it has maple in the title. Doesn't make it Canadian. Yes. Trust. Have you ever guys played like the old MMO called Ragnarok? Ragnarok Online. I'm just going to use like lines here to make it easy for me to visualize. Ragnarok Online. Fight, fight! I love how Nekururu just joined and immediately wants everybody to fight. And then let's put a frame here. Like that. And then here would be the line. This would be the frame. So let's place something like this. Kasukari is really not. Are you going to tell me raisins? Tell that to the Pope. But yeah, I remember playing, speaking of like online games in the past, I played a lot of Ragnarok back in the day. That was like my go-to online game. Me and my friends kept on playing it. Pam pam. Is the Pope the church or at his house? Why are you guys talking about the friggin' Pope? So that's the window. I guess I need like a layer here. Just a single pixel would do. Man, bullying me during my birthday. Greg, it's your... Oh, right! Frick! Cactus Bandamal, Greg. I forgot to greet you. Did I greet you at the start of the stream? I didn't, right? Happy birthday, Greg. Everybody, celebrate Greg. I forgot to greet you at the start of the freaking stream. I apologize. Hold on. Pa 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 pa. You know what? This is for you, Greg. How do I do this? I will create a... It's too late now. Don't worry, Greg. I will draw something for you. Hold on. Whoops. Frick. It's all getting screwed. Oh, frick, I deleted the layer. Everybody greet Greg, okay? Be nice. Be nice to Greg. Here we go. I will give you a cheesecake. I'm calling the cops. Oh no! Here you go, Greg. Blow the candle. Make a wish. Make a wish. Wait, I'll place it. Wait, hold on. I'll drag Greg's avatar. Hold on. Which one are you? Oh, wait, you're sleeping. Let's go. I will make it closer to your avatar, okay? Oh, frick. I can't drag it anymore. You know what? Close enough. This is for you. Let's create like lettering here. Greg. Yes. Greg. Let's go. Not right, Greg. This is on another layer. So, this is called Greg. Let's go. Yes! Blows the candle. Let's freaking go. A cheesecake for Greg. Yes, I'm offering my cousin to Greg. Okay. You know what? I'll try something. Hold on. Pam pam. Pam. Pam pam. Wish for cheese to have a fanboy model in the future. Oh no! You know what? Let's make Greg smile. Hey. There you go. Greg, look! It's you in like how many pixels is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27 by 27 by 20. Let's go. You know, let's change this to like a darker color. Bam. Let's go. Whoops. There we go. Let's change the plate color to this. A RTS vendetta against Cactus, probably. Dangerous fan art. Yeah, look at this, Greg. It's you, and you're smiling, and you have a birthday cake, a cheesecake. Let's go. I'll just keep that there. So while we're sketching, people would know we'll be wondering, why is there a Greg thing there? They would know that in this stream, you're vibing with us. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. You know what? I will cheers to you guys. Hold on. Cheers. Beer. Okay, we're back. Where were we? Oh yeah, you're during the window. Okay. Ah, yes. Let's draw a line here. No clue. Can you understand all these lines? That's how my freaking brain works. I apologize, man. That's why I use like contrasting colors, so I could like focus on like a single color, and I could just stare at it. I think mainly because I drew a lot of pencil sketches in the past, and I had to freaking look at what's happening. I had to like understand what was happening. Okay, the window is done. I just need to draw the curtains, but I'll draw it on another layer, probably. Even I understand what the lines are. So we have a bed here. Let's clean up some straight pixels. And I'm drunk. Maybe the alcohol is actually helping you understand it more. Yeah, Greg is on another level. Archer's draft is like the Sephiroth ancient hieroglyphs. Oh my gosh. If I were to like look at my old drafts from like months ago, I would probably say that I'm crazy or something. That I was on something while I was doing it. Oh, it's for the backside of the room. It's like the split here. I remember I got scolded a lot during like my like manual drawing days, because I usually sketch like this, right? When I do some pencils. So they always like they always would like scold me, because whenever they keep on telling, whenever you like sketch, don't draw all these things, just draw like single straight lines like that. So like when I draw a cube, I would usually do it like this, right? And just do the inking later. Excuse me. But professor said, you know, don't draw like that, draw like this, like straight lines, straight lines, straight lines, singular lines. Mickey Mouse is coming along. Yes! Chips is alive! You know, guys, I would like to... you know, one of the freaking exercises we did in like manual drafting and stuff? I'm not sure if you guys encountered this, but... Hold on, let me just... how do I show this? I need to find like a space. I need to remove like a layer. Okay. So here, I just want to share this to you. So imagine, this is like a paper, right? Imagine this is paper. Whoops. Wrong tool. Imagine this is paper. Flashbang. Let's do something lighter here. Imagine this is paper. So, this is like a graphing paper, right? So, during our... So imagine there's like a grid here. Hold on. Let me just draw it. Oh yeah, one thing I like about pixel art, this program, guys, is doing this. If I select this, Control B, whoops. If I select this, I could like do a tiling. So if I do this, Control B, I could just do this. Okay. So, for example, this is like a graphing paper, right? So one of our exercises, no rulers or no straight edges, we would draw from one line here to this line, like freehand. So we have to draw something like this. Oh my god, I can't even do it right now. Well, to be fair, I'm using a mouse. But we would draw this, just follow the lines. Oh my gosh, my professor would kill me. Oh my god. But yeah, we would keep on drawing like this, left and right. And similarly, once that's done, we would draw from left to right as well. This was way easier in my opinion. Drawing left to right. Like this. Oh my god, I am getting screwed. Failed the freaking test. And then the last one is drawing diagonally. So from here to here, here to here, and then similarly on the other side like that. Edge to edge. The most challenging part was from this edge to like the other side. Okay, so after that was like the basic stuff, right? After that, we would get like a blank sheet of paper. Like no, not a graphing paper this time, just a regular sheet of paper. And then we would do the same exercise, but we would mark like the edges of the paper, like this. And equal distances, similarly on the other side. We would do the same freaking exercise, but without the guidelines. So we would do something like this, and hopefully just connect the edge. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking lose it. So yeah, similarly, we could just do something like this. Oh my god, I did it. Frick. But yeah, we would keep doing this left and right as an exercise. And your like grade based on how close you are to like straight lines and stuff. But yeah, fun fact of our exercise. It was grueling, man. Art lessons are insane. That looks hard. Yeah, it's insane. And that's like one of the first exercises that we did. Like immediately after first month. First exercise, boom, get a graphing paper, do this. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had to learn how to draw. And that's proof that you can actually learn how to draw. It just takes time and effort. Oh frick, I didn't save the color again. I'm going to save this color so I have like sketch reference. Okay, go back to all the lines, my references. There we go. It's also a nice practice. Yeah, it's really nice practice. You could just get a sheet of paper and then get a pen or a pencil and just do it. It's like one of the basic. It can also be a good warm-up, honestly. Like having like a good warm-up before you actually draw manually. It's a good practice. It could like stretch your hands, your joints. Makes you have more stable hands. Okay, what was it? You know what? I'll add a frame here. I'll add like a picture frame. For the artwork inside, I have no idea. Alright, I'm back. Got them good, so I missed. Besides the unhinged stuff, I was talking about like one of the exercises we did in manual drawing and how we practiced how to draw straight lines and stuff. Let's have like a random sketch here. I don't know. And then sure, let's have like another one here. Just to fill in this space. Because I don't want like just a plain wall. And plus it allows us to frame the character in some one way, shape, or form. Wait, are we drawing the right layer? Yes, we are. Also, Greg, I will place you like below the sketch layer. I apologize, but I need to sketch over you for now. Sling. Also, I got pinged, and there's a new fan art. Did somebody post a fan art? Can somebody check for me if somebody posted an art in the fan art channel? I think that could work, right? And sure, you know what? Let's make this cozy. Let's add a potted plant here. And by potted plant, I mean me. This is my sketch anyway. Let's place like a cactus here. Like just a hanging cactus. Somewhere off screen. So at least I would have like a reference as a cactus. Hey, that's me. Chris art? Maybe. Hold on. Oh. Chips? That's work in progress. Oh no. I bet like by the end of this year or like even like half a year, I could have like we could have like a look back or like a album of all the femboy art and genderbend art, and we could compare it to like the regular art, like the actual just a dude art of me. It would be so funny. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to see if how that would finish. Chips. Also, you know what? Let's add another layer here because I don't want a new layer. Over bedroom +1 because it's above the sketch layer. Nice art, yes. Check this out. I will wait till it is finished, but I could see the skirts, the freaking skirts. Also, I like you also gave the boss thick thigh. Everybody's giving me thick freaking thighs. They're making my figure be like an hourglass figure. Yes, people are making me into an hourglass. Okay, for the over sketch, can you make purple work or like pink? Something bright that stands out. Yes, this could work. Door still open, Nekuru. Oh no. Pam pam. A wise man once said, "A thigh day keeps a pain away." You guys are absolute gooners, man. How did I manage to like gather a group of freaking artists that's once artists and like people who wants femboy cactus? Bam, bam. Then don't say chat reflects the streamer, okay? Don't say chat reflects the streamer. Let's. Yeah, oh wait, I forgot. You know what? Let's try to place like a shelf here. So kind of like this. This and like that. That's a table. Yes, this is like a much better table. It's like way more aligned to this line compared to like this. So it's like parallel lines. So it has the same perspective. It doesn't feel distorted anymore. Right? What's going on with the ducks? I have no idea. They're like waging war on the welcome chat. One thing I like is that they're doing it in welcome chat, so they're not flooding They're not flooding like the general chat and all the other chats. But what do you call this? Also let's create some books here. But yeah, I have no idea what's happening down there. Picture frame here and probably like a lamp here. Just outside the screen. So that's when we applied being your gooners, ducks. Yeah, Nekuru, if you're not, if you didn't check, but in the Discord, in the welcome chat, the ducks are like revolting in my freaking chat, or like starting a freaking revolt in the welcome chat. It's so freaking funny. I have no idea what's happening. And I'm glad they're doing the welcome chat and, you know, not in the general chat. So at least they're not flooding. Also, I will just welcome the new members. Welcome, welcome. Huh? Yes, like, they're waging war. We have like a different group of people. Like the ducks. Are this going to be ducks versus wailords? The heck, exactly, Chips. The heck. Greg is waging war on the ducks, dude. Is this ducks versus wailords? Is there a duck Pokemon? Yeah, Psyduck. Psyduck is a Pokemon, right? Okay, curtains. Let's place a curtain. Kind of like sensitivity too high again. Also had a Naturix duck. What in duck memes? Yeah, they have a lot of freaking duck images. I'm surprised that they're still going for it. They've been at it for like, I don't know, how long has it been? They started like hours ago. When did it start? It started, yeah, like 12 hours-ish ago. Yeah, like 12 hours-ish, they started the duck uprising, and Greg freaking sent a gif of the duck hunt, and they're starting war against each other. I think your ducks got a pasture. Jeez. Hey, those aren't my ducks. They just wandered in our greenhouse, man. I have no responsibility for that. I have no responsibility towards those ducks. Those like are wild ducks. They're the ones that chase you down if you have like a loaf of bread on your hand. You know, ducks can be really scary in real life. They're like really passive, but if they're angry, they're really angry. Psyduck is my favorite Pokemon. How did it start? I have no idea. They want to turn me into a duck. I shall not. Okay, good on you, Gag, for staying true to your beliefs. But yeah, how did it start, Chips? Well, basically, they just joined and they're like, say, hello, fellow duck. And then they started sending gifs and I chatted, is this an uprising? And they said yes. Then Greg was like, no uprising for you. And they started doing duck versus Greg war, I guess. I like trains. Also, hello, I like trains. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hydrate is shipping. We're about to bed. Good night, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, be sure to hydrate so that you don't get a freaking hangover the next day, alright? Which side should I support? Oh no, Chris. This does not mean I side with them. Oh no, you guys are joining in the fun. Can I capitalize on this? Oh no. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great... Everybody say happy birthday to Greg and bye-bye. Happy birthday as well. Also, Greg, I will send this small sprite of your happy birthday to you. Okay, I'll DM it to you after the stream. Don't worry. That's a lot of squiggly and colorful lines. Yes. Don't worry, check this out, okay? Look at this. If I removed all the other layers, haha, we have like a general sketch. Look at this. It looks so nice. Now I just need to sketch freaking gender bent Alice. There's a greenhouse. Fun fact, 2 of my OCs were born on Feb 29th. Wait, is that a leap year thing? I'm not good with months, but I guess that's a leap year thing, right? Okay, how do I sketch the person? Decipher. Calm down, Decipher, calm down. Okay, so my goal for at least we could finish leap day. Yes, at least we could finish the outline or like the clean sketch for Alice, hopefully. Or if not the clean sketch for Alice, at least a clean sketch for the bedroom, so that we have an idea. Okay, let's go to... I don't need... I guess I could keep this. The doodle... Do I need this? I don't think I need this anymore. I think I need like Alice reference, right? Pam pam. Oh no, Cake lost one Waylord. No! The Waylord gang. Pam pam. Should we do the flats today? Could we like do the flats today, or like the general color palette? Maybe we could try what do you call this? Maybe we could try like have a color palette ready by the end of the stream, so when we continue next time you have an idea. Do you think that works? Like a general color palette. Okay, now let's sketch... Wait, I think we already sketched Alice, right? Yeah, there we go. Now we need a cleaner sketch. I shall accept... Pam pam. You know what? I shall... not look at our Discord now. I shall lock in on this one. Just gave Greg a nuke. Mutually assured destruction. Okay. Wait, where's my reference? Ah, frick. Okay. I keep forgetting I placed the reference right there. Job done. You guys are covering. I will defend the greenhouse with a small bathhouse. Go, Greg. You can do it. What color can we use for sketch? Can we use like black? I really don't want to use like black for like sketching because I need that for the outlining. We could go for like a brighter red. Could that work? We could draw over it. But that would ruin my freaking eyes. How about bright green? Would that ruin the green screen? Oh no, I don't have a keyframe. Greg's still here. Greg's defending the greenhouse. I'll take them all. I guess Greg has a hatred for like ducks, man. Must be a childhood trauma or something. Let's do the cloth sketch. I want to do the clothes first. Basically, I'm just making an excuse to not actually draw the face because I'm scared to draw the face. Oh wait, where was the vest? Okay. Uh, so the vests kinda should go here. This is not helping my eyes, man. I need something else to see. This is gonna burn my eyes. How about orange? Nope. That blends in. I need not blue. Pink is already done. I think this is the only thing that we could work with. You know what? Fine. It's fine. I need my reference. I need a reference here. Hold on. Can't create another layer. Alice reference. I may have given ducks a tiny weapon. Oh no. It's going to be a duck versus Waylord fight. Hold on, where is Alice? I need a reference. This would make it easier for me to draw. Like, just like the references and stuff. Bum, bum. So the vest. You know what? Since this is kind of like reference to the ruffles, could probably try to add like ruffles on the chest, kind of like those old nobles. Hold on, I'll do that later. I'll do like the main clothing first. So I like this. Let's do here. Wailor censored. Oh my gosh, you are covering everything. The fluff, yes, we will. I will. Don't worry. As much as I hate the fluff, I need to practice it. I just can't escape not drawing any fluffs. So let's try to do something like this. And then it shall kind of like go here on the body. Kind of like here. Dun, 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 dun. And then the sleeves would go on it. So it would droop a bit here. My brain is like an old aristocrat. It's giving old aristocrat. Let's have like the cuff here. I like that. The cuffs. And then ruffles. The fluff on the wrist. Then the hand. I will draw the fingers later because I'm lazy. I just put a glove for now. I'm hearing Daddy's Home Song theme in my head whenever I see that pose. Let's go. I got the middle. Yo! Let's go. Sarah stage. Greg trying to cheat. Wait, why is there like a group of Waylords going to the left? Never mind, you're coming back. They're coming back. The roaming Waylords. And then the hand. The cuff around here. This is the wrist. Fluff, fluff. And then the hand. Which would be a glove for now. Bam, bam, bam. Kind of like that. Bam, bam, bam. So my plan for the design, the vest would have like the crisscross pattern, as well as what do you call this? As well as like these golden lines. Also, damn, Greg, you actually caught it. like some lines here. I will put the accents later. But basically, that's the pose. And then, for the pants, you know what? Let's add fluff as well here. So that I could hide where the tail comes from. Kind of like here. Like we could hide where the tail is coming from. And let's make the tail. Okay, nice. I'm surprised there's an RP chat in the server. Probably. I should probably make one, but I'm not really like a fan of RP chat in general. It kind of sometimes it kind of spills into like regular chat. So maybe I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I saw a video that makes me felt pain. Oh no, please. Oh, I'm kind of scared to ask about it. Okay, shorts. Sure, let's do something like this. Kind of like the short shorts just below the knees. You know those type of shorts wherein it cuffs on the leg just below the knees and like fluffs. They kind of puffs out. Well, that pregat is colored. Oh, what? What? Holy, that was fast. Also, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I shared on the meme. Can I watch this? Wait, hold on. Let me just turn off the audio. Oh, oh frick, I just saw it. Oh my god. Articus really had a vendetta on stream. Yeah, he said he was busy, right? But freaking drew an art because he was bored. He absolutely hates me. Articus hates me, guys. That hurt, bro. Yeah, that hurt. I saw it. I felt it. The leg. So if this is the leg, knee, it should cuff around here, and then it would flow like this all the way on here. And let's not forget some fluffs on the side, and I don't know, something, just shading, I guess. Now that I'll torment Cactus for the whole stream. By Gra, are you by tormenting? Do you mean like are you staying and just tormenting me? Okay, the leg. Let's draw the leg. This would not be high socks, but a regular socks. So it would be here. It would have the same design as these ones. So this one would be striped, and the right one would be like all the checkerboard pattern. Just that I'm censoring. Oh! Oh, frick, you are censoring me. What the hell? That's... Wait. Oh, yeah, you can also censor my other cactus. Okay, leg. And then the other leg. The knee is around here, so let's pivot there. Let's erase this. Let's make it angle more. And then... the boots. Let's make it... Yeah, let's make the boots kind of like this. Kind of have heels in a way. Like that. Similarly, the other boots just below and hiding, so I don't have to draw the sole. Bam bam. And then Pam pam. Next is, I feel bad for the sheets. This is like a photo shoot. Are you a shoes on the bed person? I know there's some people who are like shoes on the bed. Plus, I don't want to draw feet. I'm lazy like that. I don't want to draw feet. I want to draw the feetsies. I can draw the hands, but I rather not draw the feet. I finished. Yes, we saw. We were reacting here, Articus. We were like, oh no. And some people were like, oh yes. But yeah, thank you for the art. That was fast, my guy. You're insane. You're insanely fast with the art, dude. I appreciate it. Okay. I think that's fine. And then we could add the fluff later. I don't want to draw the face, but I have to. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Oh wait, there's somebody at my door. Hold on. BRB. I need to answer the door. Hold on. I am back. Anyways, NR will be released and watch. Ayo! I'm back. I just got an Amazon delivery package. The BGM? I'm not familiar with the BGM. There's more. The eye, though. Yes, the eye. I love what you did with the eye. That's literally, what do you call this? Literally what I feel about it. Okay. I can remove the Alice reference now. But you know what? Let's... you know what? Fine, let's draw the head. And the hair as well. Let's start to draw the hair, actually. So here's my plan for the hair. I would lessen, like, the hair at the back. But I want to extend the hairs, the side hair. So it kind of has that... Not really it has that femboy effect as well, but not as much. It's more masculine. Plus, I'm gonna make it the jaw sharper. So it's not... what do you call this? So... There's still that hint of, like, the original design. You know what? I'm gonna change the color. Because I believe it's going to overlap with the clothes. New layer. And let's group these. New group. Alice sketch. What's this main rough sketch? Oh, okay. Group these. To bedroom sketch. Okay. Where is it? Oh yeah, we're going to draw the head. I will also erase this because you would be in a different layer. The head, I would probably make it darker. So that we would like have a difference. Okay, thank you. It's kind of like this. And the hair would probably like flow like this on the body. Kind of like that. And then go around here to the head. And then I want to keep this this hair like here. So let's do kind of like this. And then like this. This would be like the main hair. And then the ears. Is it here? It's going to shade the hair so it would not be confusing. Kind of like this. But this is just a rough hair idea. Kind of like that. Yeah, this is... the head should be like around here. Whoops. Kind of like that. Then the hair should flow at the back. Even the Pokemon is safe. Now that I think of it, is Cactus Pokemon is Cacnea? We should have Maractus for Fem Cactus. No! Even the Pokemon ain't safe. True. So the hair should like flow here-ish. Let's shade this. Let's make this cleaner. That's... and then let's not forget this part of the hair, like this. Gosh, that's where the heck are the ears located? So this would be like the general hairstyle. Kind of like that. He finished the Emperor. Yes, he did. He finished the friggin' Emperor. You know what? I will take this skin tone for now. So we would have like a reference on where the freaking skin is. And where the neck is. Kind of like that. If I like it, I will draw it. Yes. Don't threaten Articus, guys. He will draw you if you make him upset. So kind of like this. This is like too much. Hold on. I think the hair should be like this. Crossing like that. And then it should not cover this part of the face. Kind of like that. And then like this. And then the eyes. For now, I'll just make it... you know what? I'll do the eyes later. Let's create the ears. I just saw something above. I think it's about you. Oh no! Artie is talking about me. The ears here, right? Is it here or... You know what? I think it's here. Kind of like that. And then the other ear would just be here. And the fluff would be here. Frick, does it look right? You're not sure. Okay. I think that works. Right? Like a kind of tomboy-ish, masculine-ish pose. And then, you know what? Let's draw the eyes. Fair. Well, I did turn you into unpixelated. I'm Chips. You can't turn Chips into anything. Yeah, we can, Chips. Don't threaten the artist, Chips. They can make you turn into anything. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Okay, so the eyes. Where did I place? Wait, I need the sketch. So the eyes. Time to go in hibernation for 5 to 6 hours. Bye, Chris. Also with the main out. Nice of you to stop by, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Have a great rest. See you on the next stream. Okay. So the eyes should be here-ish. The eyebrows, kind of like that. And then just a smirk. This would be the face. Does that look nice? We could try to move it. Remind what? Got sleep too. Bye. Bye, Nekaru. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great rest. Bam, bam. Hold on. Bam, bam. This is the challenge right now, guys. How do we turn this thing into a freaking face? Nothing, vanish. Oh no, with no context. Whatsoever. A? How did I freaking do the eyes for Millennium, given how little pixels we used last time? Okay. How do I draw a mouth? You know what? Fine. I'll just make do with what we have. A Sigma face. Yeah, we could try to do something like this. Wait. Why am I? Oh, frick. Wrong color. There. We could do something like this. For the eyes. Let's have the general shape first before we fill it in. I'm staring at it. This is so hard. And yet I'm going to save. I think so. If we place the eye here, that doesn't look right. Here also doesn't look right. How about here? You could add the middle imaginary chin so we can. Yeah, where to place? Oh yeah, right. I have that. Thank you, Decipher. Thank you. Also, I'm just going to select the eye color for Alice for a bit. White part. This part. Dark parts. Damn, he's smirking at us. Yeah. So let's color this white for now. Excuse me. This color be here. I'll just fix this later. And then the darker one, let's place it here in the middle. Now this looks like more of a freaking cat. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Then we could add like subtle light here. Like shine through the eyes. Yo, that actually looks good. What the? Thank you for the tip. I've almost forgot my fundamentals. Kind of like here-ish. Okay, that looks decent. Oh, frick, it's not. Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hey! Okay. Looks clippable. Clip it and ship it. Hold on. Who is chatting me? Pam 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 pam. Wait, hold on. Somebody's chatting me. Pa 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 pa. Stop chatting me. I'm freaking streaming. Hold on. Pa, pa. Okay. Does that look good? I think so far it's looking decent. At least we have like colors. You know what? I'm going to change like the hair color to like Alice hair color. Hold on. Looks Gucci. Thank you. What layer are you again? Wait, how the frick? Wait, I forgot how to do the selection thing. Why is it doing that? I forgot my what the? I can. Did I change something? Hold on. Excuse me. Bam, bam. I think I changed like one of my hotkeys. There we go. Now it's working. Select, replace with this. Thank you. Wait, I forgot the nose! I forgot the nose. No wonder it felt so off. Hold on. Let me just make this a little bit darker. Whoops, not everything. What? Oh, right, I forgot. You're like on another layer. Right. You know what? Let's do some shading. Why am I doing shading at a point like this? It's not even final yet. Maybe because I want it to like look nice, I guess. And plus, like, we could create the nose. Simple ink. Nose should be here. Okay, there. That looks like a great area for the nose. Okay. Also, let's not forget my favorite part, highlights, baby. Let's find a nice color for the highlight. Probably this is a good color for the highlight. Yep. Shading. So that we could have at least some semblance of color here. Okay. Oh my gosh. You know, I should have done this with like more pixels so we could get more details with the eyes. You know what? It's fine. um, it's just a me problem, I guess. What layer are you again? You're like with the head, okay. I'm just going to outline the colors. Let's get the colors for the fluff. This one. And then let's change this to just that. Apply. But you know what? Hold on. What if I just do this? Change this to this color. And then we outline. All the left side only. And the right. Or everything. Okay, Then let us... There's not the outline yet, so let's do this. Move this part. Replace all of these to transparent. Okay. And then we do this. We do this. We do that. We fluff this up. And then we do something like this. Bam, bam. I cried, called wolf children. I had a revelation. What's your revelation, Articus? Also, Decipher. What's that movie about? I haven't heard about it or seen it. Would you like to enlighten? So yeah, this is not final yet, but maybe it would soon be final. This is just a rough sketch. I would probably clean this up tomorrow stream. At least we could get like the flats going. Pam pam. Pam pam pam. I should not be shading. I should I should just be doing flats so we can finish the flats. Okay, hold on. Search it up. I don't want to spoil it. Oh, okay, sure. Hold on. Let me just write it down. Wolf Call. So the title is Wolf Children? Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, hold on. For the eyes, let's place kind of like here and here. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay, the hair, I will fix the hair tomorrow. Oops, wrong layer. I'll fix the hair tomorrow. I'm lazy. It's on par with the Grave of Fireflies. Oh no, I will cry. Okay. What layer are you again? You're the clothes. Okay. Whoops. It's going to be a nightmare figuring out where the lines are. Okay, let's add this one for the clothes. Also, let's remove this and this. So the main clothes. Kind of like that. Up until here. Whoops. Okay. Nope, it's until here. Am I looking at this right? Oh, it's somewhere here. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the line. It's here. It's there. Okay. Bam bam. All right, I forgot to draw hands. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Was this a skin color? Yes. I'm just going to do that and that for now. And then similarly, the legs. Yeah, we could just make it exposed. Excuse me. Pixels. Whoops. Okay, kind of like that. For the pants, I'll get this color. I'll get this color. For the pants, excuse me. Oh, I see. I see. There you go. These will be the pants. And the fluff. These fluffs. I'll just use the same color for now, but I'll change it later. What the? There you go. And then yoink yoink. For the tail, obviously, let's get the color for the tail. Ah, frick. Where am I not closing the frickin' thing? Oh, there you go. Tail. And then the tip of the tail, obviously, be around here-ish. There we go. And then... Alright, the socks. Red socks. I mean, these types of socks. I cannot... What the... What is that? I don't understand it. So this would be the crisscross pattern. Right? And then this one would be the stripe pattern. Bam, 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 bam. Gentleman. Oh, okay. I understand now. And then let's use the darker colors. Oh no, typo. So yeah, let's use this color. And this color. Let's do some shading. So that we could just do a simple crisscross. pattern. I like that. You already know. But yeah, this is the gist. Obviously, we need to like do the exact pattern, but you know what? It's fine. And then let's use these colors for the cuffs. Oh. Let's use these colors for the cuffs. And then for the undershirt, I'm just going to use the color of the socks, like this. Whoops, not again. I forgot this not fully closed system. Kind of like that. Bam, bam. Are you seeing the vision now? Are you seeing the vision? Bam, bam. So this has like fluff on the neck. Like so. And probably extra fluff like here. Hold on. New layer. Chest fluff. Kind of like this. Vision from Marvel's. Yes, I understand that reference. So kind of like this. Like there's like a fluff like this on the neck. Then there's like the gem or like any accessory. Probably like the star or something like over here. And then let's make sure we do the fluff on the chest like this. So do it darker so we could like differentiate it. Okay, whoops. Okay, like that one. If you catch my drift. Ours okay, fancier and fancier. Yes, take it step by step. We're gonna make it fancy. So kind of like that. Okay, like that. We would have like a like that. So if we combine it, yes. And then clothes sketch. Let's change this one to this one. Save. And then we should color like the room now. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. You know what I could do? Let's add accessories now, or like where to place the accessories. New layer, accessories. Let's use this gold, or like this color for now. I need to find like something shiny. Probably this. I kind of like this one. Or like the shine. So let's place it over here. Like outlining this one. Obviously, this is like not the final, but at least we have like idea. Similarly, outline here. I would probably reduce the fluff so that it would not cover this one. And then I will use like, I remember like the battling accessory, so let's place it here. Like kind of like a bat. Like a pin. Like a bat pin. You get what I mean, but I'll fix it later. Kind of like a chain. Like that. Similarly, this. And this. This is going to be a nightmare to clean up. But you know what? It's fine. It's a fun process anyway. Let's put some chains here. Then let's put the gem. Or like not a gem, a star. You know what? Let's do the out. Let's do this over here. And then, you know what? Let's make this even more fancy. Check this out. Look at that. Fancy. Oh, let's also add accessories here. Oh, I forgot to color the boots. Oh, frick. Boots. This color. Perfect. Perfect. Whoops. There we go. Fancy. Look at that. What else? What else am I missing? Oh, there's one more. Here. On this side. The other side of the fluff. And then... I think that's fine, right? I just put down the shoes on the floor, not the bed. No, Alice is too fancy for that. Too cool for that. It's also, you know, let's do something like this to just outline a body. I like the body shape. I like this. Okay. Now, let's do, before we're almost there to our sketch. Let's color in the, let's find a color palette for the bed. What layer are you again? Bedroom sketch. You know what? I'm just probably going to use a... Hold on. My mouse. Okay, there we go. How about we... find like a white... This one? For the main bed. What the? Hold on. Let me just remove the Alice sketch. Hold on. And the reference. And the Alice layout. And what layer are you? What layer are you? Oh, you're the main rough sketch. Okay, now let's color the bedroom. So you are this one. Okay. So let's just color the flats for now. What the? I see you, singular pixel. Are you part of the... Okay, you're not part of the thing. Okay. Uh-huh. You know what? I have a better idea for this. Shading. Let's do shading this plus the transparent versus the colored. Yes, I can just do this. I don't have to fill in anymore. Let's go. And then let's make this like the thickest part be slightly darker and shade just slightly. Yeah, just like that. And then the headboard or like the body, let's just make like a brown, generic brown. And this seems like good enough brown, right? Hold on. Is this good enough brown? Yes, I think so. So let's do something like this. Outline the pillows like that. Similarly, the picture frames. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Like that. Like this. And probably the plant pot would be like the similar color or like just more orange. But it's fine for now. For the pillows, we could go with... Let's find some neutral colors. I'm just going for browns and like Alice colors. I will... You know what? Let's use Alice's color for this pillow. For these pillows, I mean. Like that. And this. And let's use this one as a neutral color. Let's like find a shade of brown. That could be nice. Does this brown look good enough? Yeah, that's fine. Pam pam. Good enough brown. For the room color, we could go for like this color. Like this. And that. Right? And then let's just use Alice white for the paintings. On the meme section of Discord. Oh, hold on. Let me just finish coloring these picture frames and the background. Let's make sure we use green for this one because this is me. Hello, Chips. Oi, Chips, you're awake. Hold on. Send in the meme stuff. Memes. She's drawing Alice in one image. That wonder when it comes to his mother. Yo. It's me. Also, random BS found on Pinterest. Pam pam. Oh, Chips! You finished the art! This is awesome. Hold on. Copy image. New. Look at this one, guys. Awesome. There's like another version with what do you call this? There's another version like without the picture frame, but I kind of like this one. I kind of like this effect though. Just need some background. Bro, I like this one so much. It kind of had, you know, those trends in social media wherein people like put like a Polaroid photo over the actual thing and they align perfectly. Damn, also would decipher. It's so cute. I love it. I love what you did with the what do you call this? With my hoodie, you change it into like a beret or like what do you call that again? This type of hat. I really like it. It's adorable, dude. Let's go W Chips. It's really nice. Bam 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 bam. Anyway, let's just do this. Cover this area up. 30 chips indeed. Yes. Alright, I forgot to do the window. Windowsill. Let's make it like really bright. Probably. Since this would be our light source, you already know me. And then, oh, missed one pixel. And the outside, I'll just make it like, I don't know, sunlight. I don't want to draw background. W Chips indeed. Let's go, Chips. For this, I'm just going to use this color. Whoops. Let's remove the bedroom sketch for now. So I would actually know what I'm filling in. Bam, bam, bam. Change this into that, like the Alice color. This would be like the white-ish or like off-white. Picture frame. Like this. And then yoink, the books. I'm just going to pick a random color. Alice color. And then the pages would be white. For the curtains, I'm just going to do this. Probably just something off brown. Whoops. Why? What the? Am I missing a pixel? Am I blind? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I see now. There we go. What the? Oh, there. No, keep no, keep staring at Ya for reference. Yes, yes. Just keep staring at the freaking stream while I locked in for your reference. And then let's make this slightly lighter. Kind of like this. I like this color. No, not that. I like this color. I'm checking the edges before we fill in. Safe, not safe. There we go. What the? Where's there color here? What the? Yeah, for the plants, let's just get a generic green in my freaking palette immediately. Oh, never mind. Let's do shading for this one. Plants, plants, plants. Bam, bam. Wrong layer. Okay, right layer. Yes. Oh, frick, the room's too dark. Hold on. The room's too freaking dark. How about this one? Yeah, I think that works. Hey, look at that! We have our flats now. And then bedroom +1. Look at that. We have our freaking flats now. Yeah, but if that's on making a viewer character, like for example, I've got the ghouls, Mume got the mooms. I call you guys sprouts, right? So I'm thinking of a design for sprouts for now. I'm workshopping on, this is what I think so far, okay. Hold on, let me just get another layer. I like the colors. Yes, I love these colors. The neutral colors are really safe. If you make it right, it pops off so well. It's so easy on the eyes. But if you do it wrong, it could be really boring. So I'm kind of teetering on the idea here. But yeah, this is Gender Bent Alice. Rough sketch, but here's the idea so far. I'm just going to sketch here for the sprouts. My thinking is Kind of like, do you see this? Do you see my small cactus over here? Kind of like that, but probably I need to like have like different sketches of people in like potted plants. I need to find like a good design for like a potted plant. Uh, I was thinking of creating this, but this is too complicated. I need something like really simple that's easy to draw. So I could go with that one, or you know, let me see if I could search the internet for something similar. Sprout cute sketch. Yeah, we could do something like Oh, you know what we could do? What if I saw these things, but obviously we're not gonna copy this one for one. But I have the idea. Mini Groots. Check this out. I found this. Obviously, we're not going to copy, but the idea is they're probably just a blob. I'm going to pick on the colors and just have different types of leaves above you guys. Like this one. Do you think that's good? Obviously, I need to sketch and like create on like a specific color palette that matches mine. And then, plus it's easy to draw. But I'm still finalizing the color palette since I just recently got my reference sheet. So yeah, that is going to be like a sneak preview, but that's not final. That's a plan. Yes. But yeah, your names will be called Sprouts, but that's the idea. So yeah, I think. Well, I really like this so far, but because like check this out, the before and after is insane. Because if we remove this, obviously Greg is still there. We started out with this, and then afterwards we got Doodles. Does Alice and Mill got that too? Like the I know Alice has batlings. Like this thing. Alice has these guys over here. Like just batlings, like a blob of bat and a cat ears mixed. And I think, I'm not sure if Millennium has it. They just call, Millennium calls you knights, right? So I'm not sure if she has like a design yet. Not that I know of. But so far, I've not seen any yet. What else? So after this, oh my god, the reference. The reference. The reference. What else? You have Alice reference. Alnag Mill next year. Yeah. Sure. Let's see if she has plans on it. But yeah, look at this. We started at this. And then after that, we got to this. Let's freaking go. Obviously, I need to clean up the lines. Daddy's Home intensifies. I need to clean up the lines. Next stream, I would probably focus on that. Just, you know, clean up everything. And find out, since we have like at least we have a color palette now, that would make us easier to design. But yeah, we have a color palette, and plus we have like the general form. I could clean up now. We have like the background and stuff. But yeah, I really like this reference. Hold on. I really like how we found this reference. So bad. Like this one. This is like the GOAT. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what stock photo this guy is. But this helped a lot with our reference. I applaud you for that one, whoever that guy is. But yeah. Hey baby pose. Yes. Like once I was just scrolling through Google. I was like, what? Okay, I typed bed photography pose cool guy. And I just scrolled down and I saw this one. I was like, yes. Yes. Praise be Google. The only time where I was so happy to find a good reference image. But yeah, I also like how we were able to transform it into like a much more casual pose rather than the like fully laid back stuff. I think that fits more to this theme, kind of like a casual vibe. But yeah, anyway, I believe I'm going to end the stream right there. Because I don't wanna get rid of all my creative powers because I still wanna stream. Uh, still wanna stream tomorrow and continue this. You're really improving on how fast you draw. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, what do you call this? What really helped is this one. As I said, this one. But yeah, 3 Rs. I still want to be on par. Like one of my best sketches were like the Millennium one. I think that was like one of the best. Like I did. That was like the cleanest one that I did. But not yet as fast as Articus. Yeah, Articus is insanely fast. But I really wish I could like draw this with more pixels, but that takes a lot of time. And I don't think, like, I think for streaming, this is my maximum canvas size for streaming. If I go any further than this size, I would probably like have an aneurysm. Like I could probably like draw smaller ones. But yeah, at least we have like a sketch now. All we need is clean up because once we clean this up, it would be way cleaner. Bam bam. But yeah, like for example, hold on. Like I'm not going to save, but if we sprite size, if we double it, do we? Where's my keyboard? Where's my keyboard? Not. If we double it like this, well, I used to do commissions like with this pixel size. Like it's literally not pixel art anymore. Like we could go crazy with the eyes with this one, like this. But usually when I do these commissions like this amount of detail, I usually take days, even months, just to create a single piece. So I'm for like stream stuff in general, I think I would just go for this size of a pixel, or even less, or like bigger pixels even. Bam bam. But yeah, I need to lock in basically. But yeah, Chips, right? Like it's pain, honestly. The more details you have. Plus with this, we could like hide some details if we are too lazy to draw. Like for arms, for like these things, and the fluff, we could like do some stuff with the fluff. But yeah. But yeah, for my average commission, probably if ever, I would just go with this pixel size. If they pay me more, what they call this? I would need like the bigger canvas. For me, I don't mind the artist taking about so used to work on the art in their finish. It's always worth the wait. Yeah, it's always worth the wait, honestly. But what they call this? For like a streaming experience, I know some of you guys would like stay and watch, but for in a general audience, like having like me just being quiet and just like for like the entire stream would not be entertaining. Probably I could do that in like a challenge stream or something, wherein I would just lock in. But for like the general stuff, like a day-to-day streaming, I would probably not do that. But yeah. What else? Okay, can I just say, when we're here, there's no quiet cactus. Yeah, plus you guys keep on chatting, so I get distracted. So months of work could like take 2 or 3 months of work. Okay, so okay, let us plan on tomorrow's stream on what we're going to do. Okay, so we would be guided. First of all, let us draw the hands, basically. Draw the hands. Let's draw the hands next stream. And then my first thing probably is going to just clean up this model, like with the lines. I'd probably do it in another layer. just because so that I could just trace all of these like clean lines, so that afterwards we could just focus on shading, since we already have the colors and like the area, generalized area. Plus we could focus on creating the head. I think for next stream I would clean all the lines for the body and then just focus on detailing the hair and the head, because this would be another layer. So that would be a goal. The eyes I will keep, obviously. I think the eyes are perfect now. And then what else? If we have time, I am not sure if we have enough time. We could probably start cleaning up the lines for the background. But I think that would be for another stream. I drew 3 things on one layer. No, not the different layers. I like how Cheese made Alice into formal resume Alice, but Alice made Cheese into a smexy with a thick thong female Cheese. Hey, it's why I am say-so, okay? I'm say-so. I'm a say-so streamer. But yeah, look at this, the cool pose. Honestly, I just want an excuse to actually draw a bedroom. Oh, since y'all are here. Oh, Nekru is not here. She wanted to know this, but after this art, one of the ideas that I wanted to try out is a cityscape. Rip gender bending cactus is a cityscape art. So hold on, let me just grab a layer here. Let's flashbang warning. Okay. Let's have like a cityscape idea. The idea is I have a SketchUp right now. If you're not familiar with SketchUp, is a 3D modeling software. I really suppressed Beyond when there's a thong on that pic. Same. When I saw the final art, I was like, damn! Holy crap. But yeah. And now I realize it. Like, one of the reasons, I guess, why people turn me into a freaking femboy is that my design already has, like, femboy toss. Like, if you're looking at me right now, you would probably think, like, I could probably pass as a tomboy character, right? Like, my design could probably pass as a tomboy character. If I would have, like, a bigger chest module, I would probably pass out. I would, like, pass as is. Yes. Okay, so yeah, going back, I have, like, a SketchUp module. It's a 3D modeling software. So my idea is to create, like, a 3D model in that one. Just a general shape of, like, a city. And just draw on it, pixel style, on, like, a cityscape. Yeah, check out. Femboy 90%, 10%. Oh, hey, where's the regular dude? So yeah, that's my main plan for this one. Anyway, I am now. Oh, is Articus here? I'm now free. Articus, we're just yapping now. We're ending for like in a few minutes. We're just yapping now. I'll say it's the other way around. 90% femboy, 10% top. Excuse me. Are you talking about? Oh yeah. Articus, look at this. The rough sketch and flats for Alice. First of all, so I have like a few more stuff. Also, we're talking about how I could pass like my model right now as is. Can pass as a tomboy character. Did you see our revelation? Yes. You freaking cooked. That was so fast, man. We reacted. Everybody here reacted. I was like, damn. Articus with that fast freaking sketch. Look how many people reacted. Also, I forgot to react on Chips' art. Hey, there you go. Hype for the shady. Yeah, I'm so excited to shade. But the steps that we're going to take. Whoops. For next stream while we're here. I'll do this on another layer, so I would remind. Fix. Let's do this. Fix aligns Alice. Oh, the entire message weren't sent. I'm going to draw you. Okay. Go on. 2 words. Oh no! Oh no. Bunny suit. Oh no. Ah, damn. Oh, she. Articus is cooking. I could literally right now. We're like a few months in. We can literally create a scrapbook of all the femboy slash gender bent art of me. Fixed lines, Alice, and then finish final hair and face. Let's finalize the hair and face. Like this would be like the most detailed part. And then fix background. This would be for next stream. And let's do an asterisk here. This would be I already made a post. Yo, you could send it on fan arts if you want. Hello. Oh, hello Pomegranate Overlord. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? We're just yapping for a few minutes now. I'm ending stream in a few minutes, but yeah, we're just yapping for a bit. Like we're cooling down. If we were like in exercising mode, we're cooling down. How are you doing? How are you doing? Asterisk is shade Alice. This would be for the next stream. Next one. Shade Alice. Shade background. I think this would be the hardest part. Like this would be the hardest part. Once we finish this part, I will probably not finish it on the next stream even. This would be like really fast. I be pomegranate. How be you? I am also great. Cheese pun right there. Okay, so the Gooners in here is Articus V, Pixel, then Greg. Oh my gosh, you guys. The Gooner gang. Yo, actually, Chips got asked. Sure. Whoa, Articus. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. What is Goon meme? Okay, Chips. I'm putting my hands here together. Goon can mean two things. In the olden days, back in my day, Goon meant like a minion of a mob boss or like a villain, like a minion, a bandit. So that's what gooning. That was Goon, like in the early days. All right. As time went on, years and years, power of the internet, the culture, the younger generation, Goon evolved into something kinda sus, as they say. So right now, Goon is another term for how do I say this? Goon is another term for what do you call this? Enjoying yourself. Okay? Enjoying yourself. I think that's... I'm scared of how YouTube is going to freaking kill this VOD, if ever. Goon could probably mean, like, you know, pleasuring oneself. Okay? So, because of that, Goon has been mostly used in the latter rather than the former. Because the internet is more widespread. Yes, having fun. Yes, in a not so say so manner. So, so me calling you Gooners can mean one thing. One of two things: my minions, or you guys are just really, really horny for it. I guess they've been really dormant. I'm just paranoid, man, because there was this one time, or one of my older videos got demonetized because of something I said during the video. But yeah, it's fine. Plus, I don't want to get clipped out of context. I like playing. Yes. Anyway, Nekoru would probably explain to you, Chips. Nekoru would explain to you. Ask Nekoru, okay? What else? But yeah, so this is the plan for next stream. We'll continue off next stream tomorrow in like... No, it will be in 24 in 20 in 30 hours from now. Set the post in this. Oh my gosh. Articus, check this out, guys. Don't save this. Don't save this. New. It's going to be me. I'm just going to go. Yes. A sneak preview of Articus' work of art. That will be you. Okay. So yeah, I'll wait for it. Whoa, no more looking, no more looking until the end, until Articus would finish it. Oh yeah, Jarvis clip that. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to find somebody to raid now. I don't usually stream this time, so hopefully we have somebody to raid for this stream. I bet somebody's awake. Tomorrow I will be bored. Oh no. And we'll draw. Oh no. No, oh no. But yeah, good luck, sir. Good luck. I like how we could see your improvement in drawing every time, man. I love it. I love it. Everybody, as much as I joke on it that I don't like, I just love seeing you guys get motivated on art. It be 9 a.m. here in England. Yo, 9 a.m. Damn. Good morning for you. Just woke up as well. But yeah, hopefully you have a great morning. Have some, I don't know, coffee or tea, depends on what you like. Or just, vibing at the end of the day. Also, I'm scratching my eye. I can't believe it's actually tracking me scratching my freaking eye. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, I will be... Oh, you woke up at 6? Oh, wow. Early bird. I usually wake up at 7:30. I really can't wake up that early, man. But yeah, don't worry. I will stream tomorrow, 30 hours from now. So it's probably going to be like afternoon for you, Pomegranate Overlord. I know I should call you Bobby, but I keep calling you because I saw you as Pomegranate Overlord. But yeah, I have to sleep at 1 a.m. What? 5 hours of sleep? That's insane. But yeah, tomorrow I would be on my usual streaming time, just doing arts. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you all for the memberships as well as the gifted memberships. Chips, thank you so much. That's a great help. We welcome the new sprouts to the greenhouse. I really appreciate it. Pam pam. Or as I once said, early birds take the goths first. Okay, that does. I don't think that's how the saying goes. Decipher. Wait, how do I freaking raid again? Oh yeah, settings. Stream settings. There we go. But yeah, see ya in like tomorrow, guys. I will stream. Still art stream, so it is probably going to be like a relatively low energy stream. Well, to be fair, my low energy streams just wind up just me talking to you guys, which is, I don't know if it's low energy. Early birds have more time in the day. Yes. Where is it? Raid. There we go. Let us find somebody to raid Pixel Arts. Ooh. It's been a while since I raided this one. Skylar. And more for them goths. And what to do on just chatting? I could probably do a just chatting. Maybe if I don't really have like creative energy, I could, or maybe during like the flexible stream day, I could probably do a just chatting, just hanging out, right? Just having something in the background, like I don't know, like a moving thing. Yeah, we can just chat. Probably that we could do it. But I don't know, man. I really wanna do something while chatting. Let's see if this streamer is playing. Oh no, they ended. No. Frick. They just ended. Frick. Okay, hold on. Let's find another one. Let's refresh. Hold on. I need to move things Subway Surfers. You get away with saying more stuff about sharp pointy objects in Twitch chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was supposed to like try to do dual streaming. Uh, but yeah. Let's see who's live today. Uh-huh. There's a just chatting stream here. Also, who that? Uh, but yeah, YouTube has more strict stuff, man. How long are they streaming? Uh, they're streaming. They're going to end now. Yeah, but Twitch now. What be it? Um, but yeah. I'm planning. I'm still planning on handling like the Twitch side. Uh, let's see who's live. Let's see who's doing art. Huh? Pam pam. Pa 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 pam. Anybody doing art streams right now? I'm searching. Art? How about VTuber in general? VTuber. Nope. What's this one? Yo! Okay. It's been a while since I raided this one. They're alive. They're playing Uma Musume. It's been a while since I also played Uma Musume, so let's raid this one. We are raiding Noriboshi. What they call this? She is streaming Uma Musume. And we raided this one before, but that was a long time ago because she usually streams at this time. So we rarely get to raid Nori here. So yeah, she is a variety streamer. She does music mixes sometimes as well as covers. She does a lot of music stuff in general. She is really good at mixing music. But for now, they're playing Uma Musume. So if you wanna support Nori here, be sure to be nice. Okay, be nice. So let us raid where the VTubers at. Okay, let us raid. Yeah, she's nice at music. Yeah, Decipher, right? But yeah, I also like her character. Kinda has that Ojo-sama vibes, where the what character is that? King Halo. She gives me King Halo vibes. I'm a humble sidekick. Yes, I'm humble at her side. Yes, she's so good, man. But yeah, anyway. But not here, Decipher. So yeah, anyway, guys, be sure to be nice, okay? Be nice. Everybody give a good impression. And stay for a bit, like maybe just a few minutes, just to say hi, hello. And then we are going to... you can leave now. But yeah, I'll stay there as well because I would be doing some other stuff as... I'll be doing some other stuff in the background. So yeah, thank you guys for stopping by during this art stream. Hopefully... you guys are enjoyed this stream. I will catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Different times. Be sure to check the time in the schedule. And then, yeah, thanks again. And thank you for all the people who stayed. And be sure to take care of yourselves. Be sure to hydrate. Be sure to eat. And be sure to rest up. Guys, okay? So for all of you guys who just woke up, good morning. And for those who are sleepy or resting, have a good night. And for those... it's just the start of the day. Have a great rest of your day, guys. So yeah, be sure to be nice. Be sure to copy the raid chat. Just type that in Nori's chat and you can leave. All right. So see you guys the next time. Have a great day. Thank you for all viewers, live watchers, lurkers. See you the next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. I play videos every day. Be sure to check out as well. And as per usual, leave a comment. Have a great day and bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Where is the button to transition to the end screen? There we go. Bye-bye. Have a great day, guys. Thanks again.